open?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flanking main.
I got him right now.
Don't deploy.
Oh, did I just
Located a bomb.
bro.
When I watch it, got a lot of work in.
Wait, what? Wait, they gave me full sight. You could drop pitch hatch. You could drop.
Yo, he's in hallway. He's in kitchen hallway. He's in kitchen hallway.
Yo, what if dropped the bar hatch too?
Yeah, he just fucking ran.
Hunting.
Dash in the hallway.
B3, B3, 1.
50. 75.
B3, oh, you swung hallway.
Protect the diffuser.
Last one,
One
Captain,
op
and
four
you're calm.
remaining.
And you're long.
What's up, guys? Today we're doing an operator guide on how to play as Buck. We're gonna be talking all about Buck, his utility, how to win more gunfights and frag out and rank up while playing Buck. Let's get to it. All right, let's get into Buck's loadout. So here you have the C8. It's really good. Star rifle, 40 damage, decent fire rate. It does have a lot of recoil though, so I definitely recommend using a flash hider. Now I'm gonna run a 1.5 scope. You can run that or a 1x. So this is I run that, and then this marksman rifle. So this is the reason why this rifle is actually pretty good. You run muzzle brake. It has a 1.5, 2x, 2.5, or 3x. But the thing I like about Buck is that he has a shotgun attached to his gun, so you do get a little bit of a close range option if you need it, and it does hit pretty hard. Either one's fine. Most people are going to probably run the C8 because of how many bullets it can put down range. 837 fire rate is kind of nice. Then you have the just a normal pistol or a Gon 6. I bring Gon 6 if you run into a shield or any type of utility you want to destroy. That's a pretty obvious one. Then you can run flash or hard breach charges most of the time. I'm going to run hard breach charge because I'm going to play a very specific way when I go Buck, either opening up a hatch, open up a wall, etc. If you're running flashbangs, I mean, you can run flashbangs. It will help you on the entry, but having the backup for the hard breach is pretty nice. Now let's talk about Buck's utility, the skeleton key. So you're gonna have about 31 shots with this, and here's what it does. I mean, easy for the entry. You can swap on the fly, swap between your main gun, Buck, swap. Giving you a lot of access to the line of sight, really helping with the roam clear, or helping you open up vertical. Like so. And you can also use this as a weapon. It is fairly strong in the close range. I wouldn't use it for anything probably longer than this range, because I mean, you can shoot it pretty fast. So if anything's anywhere close to that, you will take that out in about probably 2 shots. If they're even closer, they'll probably just take 1 shot. So relying on the skeleton key, where you are swinging an angle like this, if they're close, or if they're on this door and you know they're to the left, you will kill them very, very fast with the skeleton key. So it's a lot of applications, but most of the time it's going to be used as a tool, like so. Let's talk about a normal round as Buck. So here's what I'll do. Let's say they're downstairs on Clubhouse. I'm checking for the angle, making sure I'm good to go. Checking the angle, and I'm going to breach this, like so. And pretend that's reinforced. I'm going to drone out this area, making sure we're good. Doing a flank cam, like so. And then I'm gonna work a little bit of the vert. Careful of nitros or anything like that. Listening for the audio, see where they're at. Working the vert. Making sure nobody's close. Make sure you're good to go. Then you can try to breach the hatch. Breaching the hatch like this as Buck is going to be fairly difficult. So it's definitely not going to be your first go-to, but if you do have to use Buck's hard breach charge on the hatch like this, you do want to make sure that they can't impact, they can't get close, and then you have at least like, you know, eyes on, you know, someone that might be underneath. Because the nitros are going to come. You either, when someone's throwing a nitro at you when you're like this, you need to do one of two things. Either full run, or you need to commit and try to spray the person down before they detonate the nitro. Depending on the angle, you need to go for one or the other. Let's say we buck this. I'm holding this angle. I see them trying to come out. I'm going to go for the kill because they're going to have to run in and throw the nitro shit up. So I go for the kill in that situation. And when you are working vert, don't be afraid to get in your cam every now and then just to kind of watch your flank. Unless you have a teammate watching for you, because if you do get flanked, it is going to be extremely annoying. So then after I'm at this point, I'm going to drone out, leaving a camera for flank. I'm going to drone out just to see, you know, okay, we have dirt clear. No one's by AKs, and I'm able to drop because I already cleared underneath arsenal. So I know that there's probably one going to be over here. I can just drop and go for a plant. And if I hear them getting close, I just take the gunfight. And late round, I'm just skeleton key to the face, baby. All right, let's go through some gameplay clips of me playing as Buck and talk about it. All right, let's break down this play. So here, I'm bucking the floor, like you guys saw earlier. But be careful of nitro, so I'm gonna buck and then fall back. Nitro does come out. It hurts me a little bit, but does not kill me because I was on a hard floor. So now I know that someone is underneath. Holding, I checked to make sure dirt's good to go. Dirt is open. I wanted to make sure that I opened up dirt prior to me engaging this guy, because if I die here with a hard breach in my pocket, the guy can't get in through dirt. So we see the guys holding the angle on that vertical I just made. Gotta find it. He shoots me a little bit. I swing past it, and you can clearly see him right there, and we take him out. It's a hard firefight for him to win, and we take full advantage. So now, make sure dirt's good to go. I don't see anyone AKs for my dirt guy. I come over, open up a little bit of vert so I can kind of see there. So I don't see anyone close to the church double, so I know I can probably go prone by the hatch. I hear someone break through the wall, and we take him out. I go prone because remember we just checked it was safe. I see someone run up, we take him out as well. And now I hear someone flanking main. I heard someone say that they're flanking main. I see Athenio right there about to engage someone at main. So I'm like, okay, let's get over there really quick and hope for a refrag. I pull a skeleton key out, and I mean, look at that range on that. Like, that was already a kill shot with the skeleton key, and I was ready to empty this entire thing. Yeah, and he goes down. Then guy planted, and I get back on that angle I was on previously, and we can see the Capcan bring it over, taking him out. This is a clip of the same situation. This is one of my favorite spots to play Buck. Go one in dirt. He comes in, take him out, take that one out as well. 5v3 down to a 5v5 very quick. I grab the fuser because man dropped without it. I go plant somewhere somewhat safe. Everyone at dirt is dead. Get the plant. So the guy next to me at dark spot, straight across from me, is holding. So I know that that guy is going to take a gunfight, so I know I don't have to worry about anything just yet. Get the diffuser down. Checking the floor angles. One all the way at AKs. One's shooting me from church. Teammate goes down here. So now I have a couple options. You can try to swing the church double guy, but the guy at AK is probably going to swing me. So I stay on this angle and wait. Waiting for the AK guys to swing out because they're on the clock now. One church does swing me first, and we take him out. The other one was down from long range. So that skeleton key always comes in clutch. It's always nice in a situation like this to be able to just bring out the skeleton. I mean, I don't know how that's not a headshot, but we have 7 bullets left, and yeah, I can engage him with my gun, but the guy is going to push forward and barrel stuff us. So skeleton key here wins it for sure. Another play on Clubhouse, but this time we are going through dirt. I open it up on my own. We see they are playing with a shield, but here I'm going to show you guys a trick at dealing with this guy in dirt. Gun up. Yeah, he's going to be able to see me here, but he is going to have to stand up into the shots. He's probably not going to peek me from the sides. And Don't be afraid to pre-fire out. So he has to stand up into a headshot, and you have a really good gun to rip his head off. Pushing forward slightly. Looking for the angles. We find one. Can't find him. We predict the next swing. You're going to see this a lot. You miss a shot on the right, a lot of people are going to swing the left instantly. So don't be afraid to pre-fire that, and you will take down a lot of people just like that. We push in and take another one out. Just like that. And now we're in. All right, this is a little bit of an older butt clip. So here I'm going to be entering on consulate. I skeleton key the door down. We jump in. All that was skeleton key. That's how fast you can put somebody down with a skeleton key. Real quick, real fast. Now we have that control. Reloading all my weapons now. Pushing forward. And this is the one reason why I like the C8. Yeah, it has a lot of recoil. Yeah, it's not the easiest gun in the world to use, but it does a lot of damage and it has crazy fire rate. And you're going to win a lot of firefights. You're like, oh, wow, I smoked that guy. Kind of like this. And fried. All right, guys, that is it today about how to play as Buck. Buck is just a very flexible op. With his soft destruction, general utility, you have a Gon 6, hard breach charge. You can basically do a little bit of everything as Buck. There's nothing really wrong about his kit. Just the only hard thing is that his gun does take a little bit of getting used to. So don't be afraid, especially with Operation Dread Factor around the corner. The shooting range is going to be up, so don't be afraid to take the C8 into there just to get used to the recoil, because it is a fairly decent gun once you get the handle of it. And Buck is going to be extremely valuable in almost every situation you find yourselves in. All right, guys, that is it for today. Make sure to subscribe, drop a comment, and leave a like down below for more. Let me know what operator you guys want to see next. Until next time, peace out.